Guys, Brian back here. We're taking a look at PayPal. All right, we talked about a double bottom coming in for this thing, especially if you go out in weekly. All right, you can see kind of working out pretty perfect here so far. All right, we'll have to see what happens. This is where PayPal, it's either going to break back in this pattern. All right, you can see we have this massive falling wedge type pattern here, which is beautiful. That's what you want. Especially if you get the breakout on the other side. Okay, this thing could be heading up back up to $100. Okay, so let's take a look at the RSIs and see where we're at here. All right, we got the weekly. Look at this, beautiful, just turning back up. All right, and I know everybody out there, it was definitely looking weak. This thing on the monthly, let's look at this chart real fast. I mean, this thing has just collapsed. Look at that. Just down, 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 down. All right, it has to get a bounce at some time. These things, they go down and up, and you can see the volume down here. Look at this. When I started talking about this double bottom when it was dropping here, look at the volume coming in here. 392 million, 266 million. Of course, then you had a big red candle there, but big sell there. But on the monthly, 2 out of the last 3 months has been buyers. 4 out of the last 6. All right, so there's a lot of people seeing a bottom coming in here. This double bottom so far is absolutely perfect. All right, so we have to break back in here. We got that, like I said, that weekly's turning back up. The monthly is still bullish, a 74 and a 72. We do have a red candle on that right now. The daily is still bullish at a 100 and a 95. Look how it's hit this bottom resistance here. We need to break back in there. All right, so this thing needs to break that. We'll call it, call it $64. To get back into this pattern. All right, we need to get that $64. The 12-hour right at the top, and the 4. The 4's at the top, 99.48, still bullish. All right, I'd like to see that thing break back in there tomorrow. That'd be awesome. And if you guys are interested, just till the end of September, I have my level 3 membership, $14.99. All right, you get 8 of these videos. I add at least one a week in there. Here's one on how to use leverage short in the market. If you're not familiar with leverage, please don't mess with it. Learn how to use it. I do quite a bit. Bullish and bearish chart patterns, how to read falling wedges, rising wedges, cup and handles. There's a chart in there that you can screenshot and save. Bullish and bearish divergence. This one's a half hour, that one's a half hour. The bullish and bearish divergence is 20 minutes. Better entries, that's an 8-minute video. Do not buy big green candles. How to use Trading View, that's a half hour long. How to use the Fibonacci retracement, that's a half hour. How to draw trend lines, it's a 25-minute video. And learning how to use the stochastic RSI, that's a 25-minute video. So you get your $14.99 worth, absolutely. All right, like I'm going to be putting another video in there probably in 2 or 3 more days here. But you can also see here, this is like a, check this out. You got your upside down head and shoulders here. That is bullish. There's a shoulder, head, shoulder. All right, that's very bullish too. All right, so PayPal's looking great. I expect a nice bounce out of this thing. The monthly, where was that monthly? Yeah, still bullish. So expecting a pretty decent bounce. Like we said, if it breaks out of this wedge, all right, the measured move, you take the top to the bottom of the wedge. Let's get our. It's pretty easy. I can figure it out without doing this, but I want to show it. All right, top to the bottom. If it breaks out, whatever, if it comes back up into here, this thing would, the target would be back up at $100. So not bad from 63.42. You'd be looking at a, what is that? To the top, about a 50% run. So. All right, guys, thank you very, very much. I wanted to touch base on PayPal. It's been about a week. I was watching for this bottom to come in and get this bounce. All right, everybody, have a great night, and I will talk to you very soon.